What's up, you guys? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, test, audio, check. Everybody here? How's everybody doing? Everybody have a good week? I sure did. New stream, let's go. Heck yeah. Loud and clear. Good, awesome. All right, let's get a game started. Oh, let's start a new map. Let's do that. Let's get everything fresh. New game. We want custom. Let's start out at creative. Why not? Let's go ahead and change some of our add-ons here. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. No weapons AI. No tutorial. And no natural disasters right now. We don't want that. Everything else should be good to go. And yeah, we'll back out of that and start. Let's I'm gonna turn space off. We don't need space. Not for this map. 5 of 5. Roger. Awesome. Well, I have not checked anything out on this update yet other than logging in just enough to get a picture of the crab pot for a screenshot. That is it. So I know nothing about this. I haven't looked at anything. I read the little blurb that they put out on Steam. That's a bit it. I don't know if that's your end, Benny, or not. That might be everything's good my end, but let me know. Ooh, it feels like it takes a while to load a new game. Or is that just me? If I crash, there we go. Okay, cool. So much more to load now. All right, we'll keep our character. And we are here. All right, let's get rid of all our weather. We don't need any of that right now. And cool, where are we map-wise? Open it up, reveal the map, unlock all properties. Okay, not too bad. Right there in the middle, that'll work. Let's get in and I guess let's just look at this crab pot. Let's take a look at the new component. Let's see. Crab pot's here. Okay. Standard. That's about as much as I've looked at. I haven't even looked at nodes or anything. Let's see. Your first time looking at Stormworks, what is it about? It's a block building logic game. You can build all kinds of vehicles and hook them up to do things you want them to do and go do stuff with it. It was originally a rescue game, but now it's got all kinds of stuff in it, like mining and fishing, producing fuel, stuff like that. But it does also have rescue missions in it. How long is stream today? I don't know. I haven't made videos all week. We'll see how I feel. It'll at least be a couple hours. So you've got that going for you. All right, let's I want to look at nodes. Nodes, release and fill level. They couldn't give us a composite, could they? No composite. Not at all. Is it like Trailmakers? It's like Trailmakers, but it's a little more advanced than Trailmakers. As in Trailmakers, you just kind of put an engine down and wheels and everything's kind of ready to go. This, you have to do a lot more programming to it. You have to first build your actual engine. There are some vanilla engines in it, but you still have to hook stuff up like your air, your fuel, your RPS lines, things like that, your exhaust. So it's a little more involved. But it is fun. How are we doing these? Can we make like a super pot? Is that like? Because I feel like that would be better, wouldn't it? If we're catching crabs in an area. Ooh, could we do like that too? That doesn't seem to line up. Composite on fishing nets. I did see that. But is it, let's see here, nets. Sorry, we're gonna be a little all over the place here in the beginning here, you guys. I just want to kind of check out some stuff. Release, catch, extend, retract. Okay, cool. Composite, net data out. So we got fill level and net extend factor. But we didn't get a composite in. Why didn't we get a composite in? Something to maybe be able to control these three things here, right? Because we still have to put a microcontroller on here to control this, right? Am I thinking that right? Is how that would work? I mean, at least we got a composite. I mean, I guess I'll just add that to the video that we need a composite in for it. But I feel like that would be beneficial. So how many, I don't know how to do this. Do we, do we just test this here? Where am I? Let's go over here where there's water. Is there crabs in here? I don't see any. Save the survivor from a wild animal. Yep, sucks. Can I ask a game question if you know? Sure, yeah, go for it. That's why we're here. And if I don't know it, hopefully somebody in chat knows it, and we can help you figure things out. Guess a winch on here. That's only going to give us what though? 10 meters? 40 meters, and we get more control of things. I've seen cargo containers with an actual engine in it to make the fuel out faster, but is there a specific fluid pump block to... Okay, I've seen cargo container with an actual engine in it to make the fuel out faster, but is there a specific fluid pump block to pump from tanks? There's several fluid pumps, all kind of giving you different speeds depending on how you set them up. They spawn, okay, so they just spawn in the pot, so it doesn't matter. Oh, they're not crawling around? Really? I thought they said they were crawling around on the beaches and stuff. Is that not a thing? How does this connect? How is that going to connect? Really? This is weird. As is all things. Oh, hello, hang on. Pumping the fluids out faster as in a tanker. Yeah, you just got to put pumps on it. So pumps. These guys. I mean, a hand pump, a manual pump's not going to be as fast as a fluid pump, but then you've also got large, and you can use RPS to control it. So depending on how much RPS you have, would control your flow as well. So no one's seen any crabs crawling around? And haven't seen any on the beaches. Weren't they supposed to be though? Wasn't that a thing? Do I need to go back and read the notes to see if that was a thing, or am I wrong there? I mean, in theory, you could just take them out of the pods. Unsure how you would be beneficial. Yeah, I think you could take them out and drop them that way. I don't know why I'm doing this, just to make it look nice for some reason. Habit. That's probably too much weight though. Let's see, we need to add a thing here, a float. Or let's just spawn this. Will they just spawn in here? And does anybody know how long? Is it like a 24-hour period? Like if you sleep, does it speed them up? It does say that they can be found on the ocean floor. Interesting. Ocean floor, ocean floor. Oh. Well, there's the edge of the map there, so there's not much there to look at. Alright, well maybe we'll leave that one there. Does it grab it? Cool. Load. Autosave. Cool, we can keep working on that. And then we'll check that out. Well, I guess we're in the workbench, it's not going to be working, but we'll leave it there anyway. A watch crab pot never fills or something? I don't know. Yeah, I think that can be the new saying. That could definitely be the new saying. Pivot, 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 pivot. There we go. How are we doing this? Connectors? Connect. No, not connectors. What do I need? Cable? I want to be able to control it, right? Cable. Or just ropes? I've got cable. We'll just do cable for now. Let's make this float. It only works on the side or the bottom hole. Oh, the pot's upside down? Why does it give it to that? Well, that doesn't make sense because the crab pots that we have here that we use, the hole is on top because the crab swims up or crawls up as well, depending on what kind of crab it is, falls in, and then when it gets in, it has a hard time going out. Or is this could be to be considered the hopper part? I mean, I am blocking the hole with the winch as well. We'll see. Maybe I'll make one with it like that and one sideways. I don't know. Our crab pots are square as well, so I don't know. This is different than what I'm used to. There we go. There we go. I guess we can make this easier. Let's do that. So that's okay. So that's considered the takeout port. All right. So if that's how they want it to be played, I'll play it like that. How do I... Is this going to be buoyant enough? I don't remember if I guess one ball was buoyant when I was making screenshots with them. Just got here, forgot I was streaming today. Hey, that's all right. We just got started, so we've literally done nothing other than just put the crab pot down, looked at some nodes, and yeah, we're just trying to figure this out. I haven't looked at this yet, so we're gonna figure it out. I know a lot of you have checked it out already, which is great. It gives me a kind of a little heads up on the game, I guess. First stream for me, so I'm super excited. Yeah, I'll try to read them all. I'll do my best, you guys. I'll try to catch everybody. So if I miss it, I apologize. All right, so that. How do we do this? Do I need a fluid sensor, liquid meter? That's not gonna work like I was hoping without a microcontroller. I was hoping that the... Oh, why can't we get an on-off with these as well? That'd be great. If water detected, give an on signal. Instead of having to make a microcontroller with it. Because then I could just go straight to the out or the down. All right, so we'll do this. We'll do, for now, let's get a constant on. Let's test it, and we'll go boop, like that. On. Awesome, I screwed it up. And it doesn't have power, so of course it's not gonna work. Awesome. All right, let's go. Ooh, hello, forgot how to play. Let's grab this, please. So, hard point. Is there something we can do with this? That'll give us a battery. An onboard battery. Let's skip those ads for you guys. I just saw that pop up. Put a timer to a winch down when there is water. Yeah, I want to try to keep as much microcontroller off of this as well. I don't think we have. There's not a timer. No, so I have to make a microcontroller. So it'd be at least too wide for a timer. There's my dogs. Hang on. Okay. You could just turn on infinite electric. Oh my god, hang on. Okay. He'll probably bark a couple more times, but it'll be alright. I could just turn on infinite electric, yes, but I want to make sure that these things work in career, because that's basically what we're using them for. So they've got to function. Guess let's test that again. We can get the other one out of the way. Oop, hang on. Okay, that is working. But it's going to turn out a whole bunch of line. What if the fluid sensor was on top, and if it didn't detect fluid that way, it could stop it? Would that work? But then the float's big, and then how do we pick it up? That's the other thing. We need some sort of connector on top. That's what we need. We've got to be able to like grab the winch or the buoy like like we've got a hook, right? What do we do here? Just an anchor? Anchor. That lets us grab it, right? We won't always need like all that extra rope. What about... Try this again with connector, fluid, electrical connector. We could grab it with some sort of like crane or something. Actually, if we do a cable. If we do it like that, we just grab it. I'm trying to think how to... Can we send communications through this? We can. Use electric connector to send pull-up signal to winch. Yeah, my thought is whatever we put here is whatever kind of crane system we have to have. And I'm trying to think if it's going to be easier to move a crane over to a buoy, grab it, do what we need to do. That might be the best thing to do. Less rope, less stuff. Okay, so let's do it like this. We need... we can just send power that way. Why not? Everything will have power. If that doesn't have power... Well, if we're sending power through that, we won't need that, right? And then, of course, we won't need that, but we'll have to have that for right now for testing. So then we need some sort of crane system to grab this and then move this. Okay, but I don't like how little these are. I want to make some like bigger ones. Like, why not make them that big? Slide one big crab pot. I'd rather grab 6 at one time than have to drive around and grab 6 little ones, right? Is that gonna work? Has anybody tried that? If you're using crab pots, you're gonna have a crane on the boat. Yeah, pretty much anyway. Welcome in, only Aussie. Welcome in. Could use an altimeter, and when it hits 0, toggles the thrush gate to stop the winch. There you go. Okay. Although if it's bouncing in waves, it's gonna be maybe have something in there that kind of gives it some give or take a little bit, maybe. Bigger trap means bigger boat. I'm all for a bigger boat. I don't care. I figure it'd be easier to have maybe like a few of these versus like a ton of just little ones. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna build big traps, big boat. Somebody's done a bunch of traps together and it worked. All right, well, let's do that then. Let's I want to move this. I think it'll be easier if this cut. Oh, I didn't grab everything. Hang on. Paste, resize. Grab all that, cut. Rotate that. And then we'll put it there. Paste. That way when we pick it up, it'll be sideways and it should be easier to dump and control on the vessel. Bigger buoy as well. Oh yeah, you bet. 600 for a mud crab? How far down are the mud crabs though? Do we need like the bigger winch? Because this winch is only giving us ooh, hang on, winch. That's 40 meters. Drop a large winch on it, get a 150 meter buoy on it. That's also super heavy. Hi, kitten. You've caught stuff at 20 meters. Okay, so is it not as bad as fishing where they're not super far down? I guess we can clean that up. So, all right. So this is. I'm just curious. I'm just trying to think, guys. I haven't played in a while. I'm trying to remember what to do here. Let's just. Okay, I kind of got the idea of what these do. They're basically just a net in a confined space, but we've got to have a buoy system. Let's jump over and let's just delete all of this. Let's go new vehicle, and let's start building our boat. Let's start getting a crab boat built in here, and something that works, something not built in career that we can actually just start using and that functions. So let's shape something out here. And let's move this to the front here. All right. While you wait for crabs to be caught, you can try the new fishing mechanics. If you have it like it is right now and lowering it down, it will lower sideways. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess I could drive forward a little bit and it would maybe tip it over. That is a good point. Might have to do some rethinking. Either way, we've got to have a boat for this. So, and I said I was going to be building a boat today, so let's do that. I don't know how big this thing needs to be. Pretty big, probably, since we're I'm talking big big crab pots. Something like that. Put a bottom on it, something like that. Just gonna kind of get a wire frame here, and then we'll kind of figure out what we can actually do here. This will give us room for, say, some engines here. Our prop can come out here. That'll be the area for this. And then maybe up like, whoops. Up like that. I'm gonna need some more room. Kind of want a large, I don't know. Is this all on the same level? Hang on, let's find that out. Does this look alright? Is this an alright shape? I feel like that's alright. I'm looking for a lot of buoyancy because I want to have a lot of the hoppers. The hoppers are heavy. Also, nets hold 5,000 fish now. Wait, I read that wrong. 500. What did they hold before? Like 60 something? 70 something? That's a huge change. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a big amount then. All right, so let's delete all that. This can be a little work area. This could be our little this will be our helm back here. Something, whoops. Something in this zone, maybe? Something like that. We'll have something that kind of breaks the waves in the front. We have a little utility area here. Crab pots can be stored here. It doesn't feel big enough. Let's make it longer. Let's make it a little longer. So it went from 64 to 512. Wow. That's a huge change. That means you could just drag and drag and drag forever. But I wonder how the physics are on that, because I noticed that when they started to get heavy, it played a little bit of fun with the way you brought up the nets and stuff. Cut that, drag that back to there. I don't want it to turn into a tanker. I want it to be crab pottish. I think we'll go there. I don't want to go too much. Still needs to be a big boat. All right, there to there. There to there. Put those together. Also going to need a big crane. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. I want a big boat to hold. I need support. I need it to float right. Let's see. How do we want to shape the front of this? I guess let's look down and then it's too squared, but I'm just trying to think. It probably needs to be wider than that, honestly. See, and then we start rounding it to there. I'll probably, ooh, I don't know. Let's work on the front here. Get some the word I'm looking for. Actual solid pieces in there. All right, maybe that's a sign that we need to stop it right there. Come on, game. Start rounding it off. Maybe there? Question is, do these transition right? Did they go, ooh, what did I just do? I deleted it. Wedges, nope, pyramids. Where are they? There we go. Alright. That is not going to do what I want it to do. How do we get from here to there? Making a new crabbing vessel. Yep, trying to make something. Haven't played all week, so figured go ahead and just start building and stream for you guys. So maybe we'll pull a new one in there, and that will get okay. That's good. That's what's gonna work. All right. So then, which way can we go with this? That's the question. That way. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be a wide boat. Look at it from the back here. Maybe not. Maybe it won't be too bad once we start filling everything in. We're gonna have a big crane. We do need that support. Wait, what's easier? That? Ooh, that might be easier. Go across. Yeah. All right, delete that. Go there. Delete that. Go like that. How do I gotta do this now. Go down. There we go. Down. Down to there. Down to there. Down to there. Whoops. We're getting it. We're getting back into the hang of it. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. 3 pots stacked on top of each other could be a decent pot size for this boat. Will that work? Will they work stacked on top of each other? Is that a... Or does that hole have to be exposed? Just put the part there. There we go. That's not bad. That looks pretty good as a front. I'm trying to go for a nice round shape here. More crab pots equals longer wait to get them full. Does it? I figured they would all just kind of fill based on how Stormworks does math. Figured it was, you know, if I sit 6 crab pods side by side to each other, is it based on the area? Is it going to spawn so many crabs in a certain area? Is that what we're looking at? Can I overfish the crab? I mean, overfishing is a thing, so. Ooh, it's gonna get weird right here. Okay. They all feel equally at the same time. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea, guys. I'm kind of basing. I'm hoping your information is correct. I'm hoping you guys have played with enough to help me out with this today. Okay, perfect. This is gonna work. We got this. We got this. Maybe. All right, so a little bit of a flat bottom. That's fine. Go to there. And then, ooh. Something might not look right here, but it's underwater, so that'd be fine. And we'll just paint it a different color. Yeah, that's gonna... Ooh, maybe not, maybe not. Let's figure this out. That goes to there. Maybe that's there. That's gonna leave a flat spot there. So then all that bottom part's wrong. There, there, there. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I see what I did wrong. That goes to there. Goes to there. You know what, this is actually good because we'll get more of a a flatter bottom, more stability. I know who you are. Okay, so each pot holds... Wait. Okay, let me go. Fish finder is more accurate now too. Okay, that's good to know. So put out 20 and they fill up 20 per 4 minutes. Each pot holds 16. So wait, only each crab pot only holds 20 crabs? Is that the max there? Am I reading that right, Mike? Am I reading that right? What type of engine will I use? Whatever type will push this chunky thing around in the water. That's for sure. That is for sure. Something modular, most likely. Although vanilla tends to run pretty clean right now, so we will see. And yes, I will throw this on the workshop before anybody asks. We'll make sure it's up there. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting a shape. We're getting a shape. It's gonna do crab stuff. Maybe we'll throw some nets on here as well. It might do some net stuff. Large 6-cylinder would be good. Yeah. They fill at 1 per 4 minutes. 1 for 4 minutes, and if it's a max of 20, too early for math. Wait, one for every 4 minutes? That's 4 minutes in game though, so if you sleep, does that count? Ooh, there we go. Nuclear reactor. Everybody loves it when the lobsters glow in the dark. Yeah, that's that could be an interesting thing. Come back and your lobster's like 3 times the size it should be. Just trying to exploit that that market weight price. I went too far here, so let's do this. Do all of that to here. All right, does that look? I feel like I should have left some of that. Maybe to like here. How's that look? Not bad. I'll keep it for right now. We might make it smaller. We might make it bigger. Who knows? Let's fill all that in. There we go. Doink. There we go. Perfect. Fill that in. Perfect. Rid of that. All these. All of those. Whew. All right. There we go. Nice. It's not bad, right? That's and that's pretty words. Pretty good amount of deck space. Should be able to work. Have a nice big hopper here in the middle. Store some crab pods. Still have stuff to be able to do. Yeah. This is what the pots are big. Pots are going to take up a decent amount of space if we have several of them. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I was unsure about the size, but I'm pretty happy with it right now. Let's keep going. Where's the bridge gonna be? I'm gonna put the bridge back here, just so I can drive and look down and see what's going on. I tend to like ships with them in the back. In real life, it's more comfortable in the back as well. You're not rocking as much. But as somebody wanting to captain their boat, you know, you want to be able to see everything that's going on and manage it without having to look behind you, I guess. So that's kind of my thought process on that. That's all deck there. Let's fill in all this. Think of the calorie content of a nuclear lobster. Yeah, that would be pretty meaty. I've seen a massive lobster before. The thing was like 100 and something years old. That was the only way they had to guess because it was so big. But the claw itself, like from tip of claw to like your elbow of a human adult, that's how long just the claw was. Like, so I mean, it was wider, if not wider than, you know, like a basketball. It was huge. It was just a massive thing. All right, get all this up here. Yeah, my buddy was working at a restaurant and he sold it to it was a huge high caliber restaurant. He sold it to some people and it was, I can't remember what it was. It was like 30 to 40 something pound lobster at like market price, which was like 30, 40 something dollars a pound. I mean, Thing was probably gross as hell because it's so old, but couldn't imagine trying to eat something like that. All right, we're at the hardest part, the back of a boat. Let's see if we can get some shapes in here. Nuclear lobster is great for bulking up. Heck yeah. Who knows? We might get some nuclear lobster in the Fallout series. That could be interesting. Okay, we made it to the edge here somehow. You guys are good luck. Oh, here's where we. Okay, I found the spot. Here it is. This is where we crash and burn. Let's fix this. All right, that's working. It's working. This, however, is not. Deleted something. What did that delete? Okay, we got it. We got it. That's not gonna work. I mean, that could. Does that go in? That also goes in. Let's try this for a second. See what this looks like. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Get rid of that. Go to here. Come on. Come on, pyramids. Give me a win today. Give me a win. I mean, that could work, and then we could just do flat blocks across there. And that's not flat blocks, because it's these guys. Okay, maybe. The inverse. I mean, I'm using inverses in between here. Feel like I don't know if there's a good transition between the 4 and the 1x2. Oh wait, maybe. Hang on. Did I just not do it on the right? It'd be easier to back up. Let's back up. Whoops. Maybe I overdid this row. Come on. Tell me you want to work. Okay. Maybe it's all this row here. I just tried laying out 5 pops. I just tried laying out 5 pots, then slept. They all filled up with 16 crab each. How long did you sleep? I mean, I'm guessing, what, just a night cycle? I think this is gonna work. I think I just didn't do it right. Yep, okay, cool. We might have this. Might have this. Gotta rebuild all this, though. And then we'll probably run into another problem somewhere else, but that's fine. That's fine. Maybe 2 nights. I mean, that's not too bad. That's quick. That's quick for this game. Ooh, okay, it's not these. It's not these. These? There. Okay, cause more problems here. I think this is good, though. It's going to give us a better shape back here. Whoopsies. There we go. Whoops. Okay. Alright, so it changes to this. Let's rework all this, and then maybe it'll show itself to us, hopefully. Come on. There we go. Right there. Wait. Alright. Will it work? Like that? I always feel like the back of boats are the hardest thing. Come on. Are we having to really do this there? All that's wrong? Whoopsies. There we go. Hey, maybe that was a problem? Because we were jumping ahead? Okay, there we go. Alright, now... First of all, we gotta fill in that hole. I gotta get to there. How do I get to there? Do I keep running this shape down? Let's try this shape all the way back, and then, there. Like that. Let's do it like that. I don't know. Oh, I'm starting to hate it. I don't know. I'm starting to hate it. Are aerodynamics a thing in this game? Negative. No aerodynamics in this game. The more, basically everything's based on speed and your weight. If your thing is heavier, you're gonna need more power to get it into the air. I just think all this is wrong. You know what, let's just get rid of all that. Let's not look at it anymore. Problem solved. Get rid of all that too. Get rid of all that. And we'll go down with that. Or not. Close enough. Maybe not so quite so thick. Yeah, but once we put the crab pots on there and the crane and the hopper system, I mean, we can always squeeze it thinner if we need to. That'll be a thing. We'll keep an eye out for how thick she gets. Okay, we're reworking the back here, maybe. I just feel like there's gonna be somewhere on here that's got some weird blocks. It always happens. And you just gotta make the best of it. It's probably gonna be right here. Oh, it's gonna be such a weird spot. Because anything else I do here is gonna make it jut down. Right? Yeah, that's already making it flat there. All right, let's just do this for now. I want it to float. I want to see what it looks like in the water. How bad it looks. Okay, that works across there. Okay. This can go to here. This can go, yeah, it's gonna be weird. All right, this is all the weird spot. That's fine, it's underwater. We'll paint it black. Get it the best we can here. That to there. That to there. That to there. Ooh, I'm hating this corner. God, that's terrible. Oh, this is gonna cause me not to sleep at night. That's so ugly. Let's see. It might just have to have a little flat section in there just to make things work right. It looks like it's backwards, like the back is the front. Currently, I could see that. I could see that. Alright, maybe I'll, treat this like the front. And then maybe I'll, if I think this is the front, maybe I can actually build a front to it, right? It's not the back. Mind games. It went too narrow at the back, I think. I think that's my problem. It needs to cut like right here. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we just cut it right there. That's where the problem is. We'll cut it right there. All right, I can do that. Problem solved. Thanks, Mike. What's that block for? What's that block for? Absolutely nothing. What's that block for? Nothing. Mike with another win. Yeah, that'll look better. That'll look better. The back should be like a semicircle. Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. This is all the stuff that you don't see in videos, you guys. You guys get a nice polished 15-20 minute video. Really, it took me like an hour and a half to build and figure all this stuff out, cut crap out, reshape it. You know. I mean, the stem of a ship really depends, or the stern of a ship really depends on the ship in question. Yeah. I think I went too flat with it. That's not bad, though. Is it? Is it too flat? Let's move this up. This could go to like here. There. Alright, let's fill it in. Let's fill it in and make it float. Float it. There's a hole in it somewhere. 100%. Prop's gonna look weird. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. We will get there. Where's the hole at? You guys see the hole? Anywhere? It's somewhere that I probably misclicked. If I had to guess. Maybe that'll help. Is it up top? Right there. Alright. Doing, doing. Alright, we riding high. Okay. Perfect. That means we can throw a crap ton of hoppers in this thing. Alright, so let's build our main platform back here. Which is fine, because this just adds to the weight of the ship. Hopefully it'll sink us down a little bit. How many guns? I don't know. Depends on how much room we have. I might save a little spot for a little machine gun or something for anti-piracy. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay. So then all our work can kind of go down here. It's a chunky boy. That's all right. I tend to, ooh, where'd it go? I tend to build really long, narrow boats. Hopefully this will be really nice and stable. And then we can build something up here. Let's see, so we'll do, maybe let's go to our railing. And we'll throw some railing, maybe up front here, back here. That'll just kind of give us an idea of what room we have to work with. So then 1, 2, 3 for a walkway, maybe, right? And we can go to there. Make it easy to drop the crab pots. 5 lobster. Okay, hang on. Let me go. I've missed some stuff. All right. 5 lobster, fowler, and 2 swordfish launchers. What, like as weapons? We're just gonna use the lobsters as ammunition. Megalodon Kraken defense system. Okay, yep. That's definitely gonna be. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Because if you're sitting still, that's when they're gonna get you. And 4 pufferfish depth charge launcher rails. Okay. I like where we're going with this. I like where we're going with this. Secret depth charges on this thing? Okay. Alright, so we'll do some sort of railing here. That'll be for coming outside of some door or whatever and looking here. We guys definitely have to have a door here. Or maybe on the sides here, because crab pots might be in the middle. Might need to store those in the middle for balance issues. So let's see. Door. Door. Hinge door. In the middle here. That'll be our door. Then we'll have a ceiling. Or a spot for headspace, and then our height. So what's our height here? We're gonna be 9 tall. 9 tall. You know what? We're gonna go 10 tall just in case we decide to run some pipes. We'll have that little bit of room there. There we go. Oh, whoopsies. That's not what we want. There we go. There we go. And I need space back here. 1, 2, 3. So that'll be the back wall here. Like that. Something like this. That's way too tall. Actually, I don't know why I'm deleting that, because I'm going to do another floor on top of this. I 100% know you're joking, but I do like the names of the weapons you've created. All right, fill in all this in. I might regret what I'm doing, but we're gonna ride this out and see where it goes here real quick. Oops, come on, game. All right, no, you gonna fight me on that one? All right, about to there, perfect. We'll have that floor, that floor. That'll give us room for, say, like bunks, kitchen area, bathroom, captain's quarters, things like that. I am going to go decorative on this. It's not going to be 100% survival. So we're going to throw a little bit of cash in this. And then we're going to need some sort of helm up top here. Want another little rail up here. And 1, 2, 3. So then that can be the door here. Whoops. Back for our door, just for height measurements. Doesn't necessarily have to go here right now, but it helps us figure things out. And 9, that's 8, 9, 10. Pull that to there. Maybe we'll change something up, go it to like that. And then we can have some little side areas to walk out on as well. That could work. Maybe up here. So something like this, maybe like this. And then I want to use windows going like out. So it'll probably look something like that. Maybe. Maybe something like that. Does that look all right? It's not bad, right? Let's put a helm in here and see what that looks like when we're standing here. Helm, oh, help. Yes, I definitely need help. Helm. Just put that right there. Spawn this in. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Oh, we're a little heavy in the back. That's fine. And we're starting to roll. That's all right. I need to start throwing some hoppers in. There we go. There it goes. Okay. Let's get some hoppers in here. Add some weight to it. Hoppers. Get the big boys. So I'll probably store crab pots back here and then have maybe my crane. Maybe we can have a crane off of this guy and then maybe another crane to move pots around on deck. Is that how that might work? We've got the space for it, so let me just lay some hoppers down here. That should do pretty good for our giant crab pot. Just set one on top of that, dump it. We could decorate the sides of it. Something like that. Maybe even have something like that to kind of funnel some lost crab down in there. Gonna be a large crane, that's right, it is. Let's go big or go home this time. Ooh, how's this gonna work? Is it? Nope, it's not. Inverse. Incoming jet. I don't know if you guys can hear it. There it goes. Grab that. There we go. That looks pretty good. We'll be able to set the crab pot down in there, and that'll kind of keep it from sliding around too for rocking around in the waves. That should be good. I might have to lower that though. Might have to lower it. But let's delete under here. Ooh, okay. Delete that. Delete that. Let's go get back to hoppers. No, not hoppers. I want the big boys, the ducks. We can have extra storage in here. That. Now, let's go make all these zeroed out. And then we'll just copy and paste this a couple times. And that'll be easier than having to do the coal level like this for all of them. All right. Gimme, 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 gimme. This. Oh, I didn't want to cut it. Okay, that's fine. Paste it. Move it down. Paste it. Move it down. Paste it. Where's my weight block? Oh, we got plenty of room right now. Okay, we're gonna load this up. Paste it. Paste it. And not gonna paste it. All right. Where's the weight block now? Still pretty pretty high up there. Okay, so we'll why not keep filling it up? Paste. 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 And we might have to delete some of these once we start putting engines in, who knows, but we'll have it. Okay, so we can't do it there. Did that move that down at all? Or do I have to merge all this together for this to work? Wow, I didn't get those close enough. Okay. Ripperonis. This down to there. Move it over. Wait, what happened? How did it grab all of that? Alright, try this again. Oh, hello. Try this again. Resize this. Just these. Slide them over. Paste them. Merge them. Alright, we should be good now. Hopefully. Merge that with that. And the storage should be massive right now. That's a lot of crabs. It's a lot of fish if we're doing fish too. Heyo. Still have to find a way to have the hopper connect with the fish sell points. That is also true. Hopefully this area here is large enough and close enough for it to be able to reach with the crane, and that the crane doesn't slide off with that. Oh, I could put another sell point piece up here too. We could go right up to the dock, maybe mag all to it, and then lower the crane down to, or the sell point thing to up here. That could work. Yeah, probably so. But our crab pots are gonna be massive as well. So that's the other thing. You'll need to add a lot of weight in this thing. Weight blocks. We're way too floaty. Way too floaty. Alright, let's do a massive weight floor, see what that does. Where's my block now? Okay, we're doing better. Spawn it in. It sits. Is it sitting on the bottom? It's not. Okay. That's pretty good. I like that. That doesn't feel too big once we start putting stuff on it. Can we have a banana for scale? Yes. Hang on. Crab boat. Whoops, didn't do that right. Alright, bananas for scale. Bananas? You guys want bananas? Bananas for scale? How about that? There's your bananas. Does that help you determine how big this is? I hope so. All right. So it floats. It works. Let's I guess put some windows in this thing and get this thing cranking up. Windows. Big windows. Big windows. Biggest windows. That one, that one. That seem alright? Doesn't seem low enough. I feel like I may have screwed up here. Let's go back. Maybe we'll start them down here somewhere. Hang on. Those windows are weird. Start them there. Oh, I could have just done it in line with that. That would have worked. That work? That works enough. That works enough. We can have cameras and stuff. Wow, Benny. Yeah, 98 was pretty significant. Crab pots are very fun to use so far. Quite a lot easier to figure out than nets, to be honest. I like how most of the builds are small and compact, but this one is massive. Yep, this one's go. We're going big with this one. We are going to go big with this one. Going to make it work. All the monies with this one. All right, so we can go back to Windows. We can go Windows. And are these the right ones? Those are the right ones. Those are the only ones. Okay, so one more of these. Back to this one. Come on, give it to me right there. Perfect. Where's the other one? This one? Can't believe I found it that quick. This can go all the way down here. I don't know how far I want this to go, but it's going to go there right now. And then we need 3x3s. Come on, click it. Is that too much visibility? I feel like that's a dumb question. I do kind of like the idea of using portholes on the sides, maybe. Maybe good visibility here, but then portholes on the sides, or we just leave it like this. Do we go super modern with our crab boat? Maybe we go super modern. Maybe that's the thing. And do we do this? So then we can have systems behind this, maybe? That could be nice. Let's try that. We don't need to really look up, do we? And something like that. Does that work? Does it look alright? Gonna have to. That's not bad. I'll take that. Maybe replace the side windows with some turrets. Could do that. several turrets down the side. Anti-piracy, anti-kraken, anti-megalodon. Gotta go, Mike. All right, man. Have a good one. Take care. Appreciate you stopping by as always. Use a small. Wait, I gotta go back. Man, all of a sudden there's a whole bunch here. Gotta read. Gotta read. Use the small dogs inside to connect them. Do you all want to play Stormworks? There's somebody to play Stormworks multiplayer, guys. You can technically fit more storage. Yes, big boat helps. The crab pots are kind of heavy at 45 mass each. That's what I was thinking. I wanted to have a decent amount of buoyancy here and deck space to have a bunch of crab pots on it. Let's see. Side turrets on the windows. Yep. What are the crab pots for? Collecting crabs, lobsters, things like that. Your next big build should be a highly advanced battle cruiser. We could try and do that, maybe. Crab pots can be left at the seafloor to passively catch crab, lobster, etc. There you go. Not anti-piracy, it's pro-explosion. All right. Well, there we go. I guess some of this needs to be a door here somewhere, but I don't want to focus too much on that. Let's get this thing actually moving, maybe? Should we try that? Let's see, we'll need a door somewhere. Let's put some doors on the sides here. Because I feel like crab pots in the middle is going to get in the way. We do that. And then in here, oh, we have room for like windows and stuff on the sides, maybe? Maybe. We'll see. Engines. Whoops. I deleted too much. Let's put some big old honking engines in here. Alright, so there is our space. Gotta head to work. Best of luck. Alright, have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by. That's what I keep, the hole facing up. See, I thought the hole facing up was correct because that's, you know, the crabs here, we have crab pots here, they swim up or they climb up the sides of it and crawl in, and then when they crawl in, they fall. And because it's that funnel shape, they're dumb and they can't figure out how to climb back out the funnel. So I don't know. Everyone says yes up, yes down, so we will just, I guess, find out. We'll go ahead and just do that. Now we know what our floor is. All right, engine. Let's start out here with a prop. Come to the middle here. Go backwards like that. And that is our room for our prop right here. We'll have prop. Fill that in. We need rudders here. All right, so let's go to props. Props. Which one's gonna fit? Giant propeller, too big. Large propeller. Does not feel big enough, but I think that's gonna be the one we use. Is there giant, large? Really, is there no difference between? Let's look at this, guys. Look at this for a second. Look at the size of this one, right? And then you look at the size of this one. Like, I feel like this is a small, and we need one in between those. Like, that makes more sense to me. This feels like a small. All right, that can go here. Let's put it there. Paste. So inline here is our RPS. Perfect. All right, so pipes. Drag that through there. That should work nicely. Let's fill this in with block pipes. Here we go. There we go. Merge all that. The crabs don't care about your Elucidian physics and instead materialize inside the pots however they feel like it. I just didn't consider leaving it again. I mean, it makes sense. So I guess the hole would be to remove them if they just spawn inside of it. That is tiny. Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of RPS though. So we're just kind of stuck with those sizes. Like, I mean, we don't really... I mean, that's just way too big. Or is it not? Does that feel... Can we go up with this? Can I go up? Okay, I can go up. You guys want the big prop or the little prop? I just don't feel like it's gonna fit in there. The big one? Alright, big prop, big prop. Alright. Let's see where we can squeeze it. I think you're right there. Okay. You guys want it, you guys can get it. That's what we'll do. I don't know if it'll push us any better though, or if it's going to be harder to turn. I could, but a lot of people don't know how to do that, so I tend to try to stay away from doing that. Somewhere in here is our prop. There we go. Pipe. And let's turn it up. I could have done that like right there. There we go. Alright, I guess we'll have to rebuild this somehow. I guess we can put a keel on the boat. That's one thing we can do. A massive one. We could always round off into this though. We could drag down to this. That's fine. Let's keep going with this. This can go to here like that. There like that. Get rid of all this. Get rid of all this. That to there. And then I'm gonna have to build some sort of structure in here to make it look like it's holding this. Something like that. I guess nothing right there. Or do I just do a straight up? Maybe something like that? I don't know. I don't know. It's the back of a boat again. I'm in my uncomfort zone here. We'll get rid of that. Oh, I don't know, you guys. It's just a prop, and I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Let's just do this. Get to where we can actually build an engine in here, and then call it there with an engine. I want to get this thing running. I mean, that seems alright. I could do some more supports in here somewhere. Instead of that, it could be like this. Maybe all that could be filled in. That. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Let's get a rudder. No, we need control surface. That's gonna look better on the back of this. Like that. I think that works. Works pretty good. We could kind of make it look like this as part of the back there. Yep, let's do that. We'll leave it like that. All right, inside here, let's make an engine. Let's do an engine. All right. Modular. What's the is this really the 5x5? Guys, are we gonna build a 5x5 in here? We might. Got a big boy in here. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. Dragging the triangle pieces hurts your brain? Yes, it hurts my brains as well. Yeah, I wish there was a medium option. I'm gonna write that down in my notes, and I've got another ideas video for fixing parts and things like that. I'm gonna throw it into that one. Does this look all right? And then we'll do big engine like that. The only thing is, a radial is going to be more efficient. That's the problem. What is that? What just happened there? The more of these per... Why can't I click? Okay. These are being weird. The more of these per cylinder, the better off we are. That might be our engine right there. What do you guys think? More power? Give it the old Benford upgrade. I mean, that might have to be it right there. Although I need it to be up here. We have more room. Let's see if I can move this. But see if we can cram it up into this little area here. That will be our ability to throw the starter wheel and everything on it. Let's go up one more. We can have access to all sides of that. And then paste. That will be our engine. Right here in the back, we'll have a nice little engine room. You'll be able to walk around. And it's going to send power down. Okay, cool. Let's get the belt drive on here. Go. Let's get this, all this out of the way. All right, belt drive is on. Clutch. Let's get the clutch on. I guess let's connect this to the floor at some part here. Okay, here we go. So we got to get from there to there. Pipe. Straight pipe. And you know what? We can just, instead of making a bunch of extra weird pipe, let's just put it there. We'll get straight pipe back out. Go to there, and then in here we will angle it up. That. Now we can put our gearboxes in here and anything else that we want to do. All right, now we got to give this engine some support because it looks like it has none. So let's maybe put some sort of post like that for now, maybe. To start. It is a start. I did that. Where did I go? There we go. I mean, that's not bad. And then we can maybe put some sort of walkways around the sides of this with some railing, things like that. That could work. That could work. All right, let's get some. Let's go back to modular engine stuff. Let's get these side pieces connected because they need to be. So we'll do straight. I'm gonna do this to all this just for the look of this engine. And in the event that something gets damaged, we'll have that part. Whoops. We'll have some sort of, it's a little bit of a backup here. And I'm not worried about money on this thing. Needs turbochargers? Heck yeah. Pumps. I'm gonna try and figure out how to use the impeller pumps. That way we're not having to listen to the pump sound. So that's gonna be our fluid out, RPS in. Okay, so RPS, fluid out, fluid in. This would be air, like on that part. Right? I know this is not going to work like this. I'm just trying to figure the layout. We'll have to have these. Maybe, come on. All right, let's give it something to build off of. No, not there? Okay. How about here? Okay, this could work. Okay, let's flip this over. So that would be air in. And then that could go to, cool. All right, so let's make sure this is on the right level. There we go. That, don't need that, don't need any of that. Don't need that, don't need that. Now we just got to get to here for air. This guy here. This should line up nice, so we'll go pipes. There to there to there. 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 And then this will be straight up. Straight up to there. And where did we poke through? In the wall? Did we really? Oh, that's almost too perfect. Oh, that's perfect. I will take that. So straight pipes. Go up, and then these guys will be our air intakes, and they'll be above the water line, which will be nice. We can just do that. Oh, no, we can't do that. Awesome. All right, we gotta make a turn. So we'll just do this. Pipe. port. And we've got these guys, so we can do that. There we go. Now we got a little bit of greeble there. All right, back down. Gotta connect these up to here. Pipes. Let's do this. We can save on gearboxes. Flow rate's not much different. It's a noise factor. The electric pumps are noisy. So this keeps it from being, I don't know, yucky sounding. And they don't get used that often, so it helps, you know, it'd be a different looking engine. And if we need more engine, we can add more engine. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Just put air filters on the pumps, then vent the hull. Oh, down here? Ah, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. And then just do a port like this. And then air. That's what you mean, right, Tex? Yeah, and we've got room to slide this engine forward and throw some more cylinders on this thing if we need to. That won't be a problem if we need to speed things up. Might have screwed up here. Might need to do a gearbox and a gearbox here. Here. And we'll have to definitely have some here. All right, so air, got that. Exhaust. Let's go back to modular engine stuff. This will be exhaust. Actually, this will be exhaust. Have a straight pipe. Going up. Through the floor. That's fine. That's what we'll call interior greeble. And that can go to there. Go to there. And now we have exhaust on the top. To whatever system we want to do up here. So we'll just do a port for now. So I'm gonna have to move this down, hopefully, so we can put some sort of tower on this. How much room do we have for a tower? Not much, do we? I have to have some sort of folding tower up here to accommodate some of the things that we'll need up here, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. That's not too bad. I could do that. And then... I'm distracted. I gotta get back to the engine. We were building an engine. Alright. That's alright. That'd be good for nav right there. I think that works. Alright. Back in here. Back in here. Alright. Exhaust taken care of. Air taken care of. RPS taken care of. Fuel. Modular engine. Fuel. Fuel. Oh, that's what I put back here. This was not exhaust. This is exhaust. Tech's in here with his hacks, 100%. Oh yeah. We're pumping CO2 right into the bridge. No, we're using this. This is going to be our heating system. So the heat coming from the exhaust will heat the cabin, right? That'd be the smart way to do it. Okay, so all exhaust fuel. Fuel will come right off the sides here. Oh, I gotta do coolant. Hang on. This needs to go here. Let's reroute stuff. I did not do my coolant system yet. And I think I can have a massive one on here if I do it right. Alright, let's make room for the coolant stuff so I don't forget those. Massive amounts of coolant, radiators. Really? It's not gonna let me do that? Really, game? Wait. That? Nope. That? Maybe? Does that work? Yes. No. One more. I'm hoping I can do this with the other impeller pumps. And we can make this nice and neat. Like that, like that. Don't need any of these blocks, do we? Alright, so then we can use our RPS that's running from all of this, run down this to give power to all of these. Okay, so pumps again. Pumps. Impeller small. Let's take a look at this real quick. That's the out. So if we go like that, that's out. Goes into our in. Something tells me we're going to have to go up one more by all of these. Or, let's hang on. Fun with pipes, you guys. Fun with pipes. A smarter way would be to dump it right to where you steer the ship instead of outside. What, the exhaust? Yeah, usually exhaust comes out right around the prop, depending on the boat. Like, I mean, I guess this is a larger boat. We want that look. We'll get that smoky smoke look. Alright. Now... fluid out. So I need to do it like this. Fluid in RPS. Okay, I think I'm doing this right. We'll know when it doesn't work. Alright, so boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. What happened here? Put it on the wrong one. Think I'm getting this right? Oh, I hate doing stuff like this. There we go. Does that work? Well, let's pipe all this RPS together because we got to figure out how to get around it. There, 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 there. Straight pipe across. And down to here. Okay. Use the same RPS off of this pump for these. And that should be okay. Whoops. There we go. And then now, oh my gosh, this is the thing here. Okay. Let's try this. Nope, nope, I want this. Go here. Here. I've created a rat nest of piping. Here. Here. There. And there. All right. There's an easier way to do this. That right there. Copy. Paste. 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 U to flip it. Paste. Oh, we're so close. We're gonna crank this thing up. It's gonna be awesome. Paste. Paste. Merge all these. Whoops. This one, this one, this one, and this one with a T piece. I'll grab that. What else? We need fuel. That's the last thing on this, right? We need fuel. And I think we'll just, we'll turn this into a fuel tank. Because that will be the easiest thing to do. Alright, so spawner. How do I get here? We'll go right here. Modular. Fuel, 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 fuel. Just like that, like that. Pipes. Oh, we're getting ready to crank this thing up. And port. Port. We can always make it bigger. It's actually quite a bit. You'd be surprised. But we'll see. We'll see how much it starts sucking. And then we can always expand out. I mean, it's got plenty of room. All this could be fuel back here. Oops. Might want to make sure we merge these guys. But valid point. We probably will need more fuel. Probably need more engine too. I just kind of want to see this thing move a little bit. All right, over here we're gonna need starters. Starters. I guess we'll just do all of them, so it doesn't have any trouble cranking up. A couple starters under there. Okay. What else we're gonna need? Batteries. For now. But they can have power. Oh, look at all them starters. Holy crap. Hopefully it turns over. Shouldn't be a problem. And steering wheel. Right? Steering wheel. No, helm doesn't need it. Okay. Good to know. Let's get our ECU here. ECU. All right, so starters are starters. And whoops. Clutch. Fuel. Air. RPS. Throttle. Battery charge. All right, throttle up here. Throttle. I'm not going to do the fail-safe battery thing you had in the plane. I could do that. That's just I'm just trying to get this thing started today. That's really what I'm after. And then we can start putting stuff like fail-safes and things in it. But right now it's literally just, can it crank? Can it drive? Throttle. But yeah, I'll be happy to add all kinds of things. Engine fire, systems, you name it. We'll throw it in there. Key. And please, if you use a key, turn it down to nothing. It pleases the gods, 100%. I'm hard at work installing that same failsafe system on my own crab ship right now. It is nice. I mean, you put batteries at the front, you put batteries at the back. You know, if one gets damaged, you know, the other ones are, you know, 100%. When you flip over, there's no recharging. The other thing you can do is use hard points. These guys right here. This 1, 2, 3, 4 is equal to this right here. Okay, but when these guys get damaged, like these, when you damage these, they don't bleed fuel. So when you damage these, they don't lose charge. These will lose charge. So that's a nice little hack that you can do in the game if you don't want to lose your battery charge. But again, you see how many hard points it takes to make a small battery. But this is good for small vehicles. We're not going to do anything like that on this. So everything looks all right. How many cylinders we got? 4, 5, 15. 15. Everything looks, oops, 151. Nope. Everything looks all right. 8 hard points is 8 hard points. Wait, when did that change, Mike? Hard points. So it's 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is one of these. I'm being corrected by Mad Industries here, and if I'm being corrected by this person here, I am wrong. So yeah, go by this. I turn my key timer up to simulate not being able to find where you put them last. Ah, okay. As far as testing goes, though, it will annoy the crap out of plenty of us. All right, so ooh, okay, what's going on? I need to put a gas relief here, just so water doesn't go through, and then I'll make this a little prettier later. Okay, and then port. I feel like the crab pots might get hung up on this as well. All right, everything good. We're gonna need some power up here to the throttle. And we'll need some sort of generators system set up, but we can do that later. All right, let's try, oops, let's, I want A and D on our steering. A and D to there. Ooh, let's crank it up. What just broke? Oh, we gotta get this thing out of here. Oh, swimming backwards. Oh, swimming backwards again. Alright, get rid of that. Should be good here. What is going on? Why am I going? Okay. Okay, try this again. No braking sounds. Okay. So far, so good. Engine has started. And we're dead in the water. Oh, we're back. I don't think we have enough. Yeah, I think. Something's going on. What is going on in my game? I'm lagging all of a sudden. Alright, settings. I gotta be able to read stuff. Why is there no info on this? What did he broke something, Tex. Sounds like air. You're right, it might be air. Hey, Zizo's here. Zizo! I'm using your microcontroller. What's wrong? I think my engine's maybe too small. And I can't read anything off the engine either. Or off the microcontroller. Check exhaust. It's cranking, but let's see. Definitely fuel. Yeah, it's cranking for a split second. Let's see, hang on. Infinite fuel. Sounds like it's still running. So it might be a fuel issue. Yes, it's a fuel issue, 100%. Why is it dark in the game all of a sudden? Jeez. Woo, look at it go. Turn debug. Oh, I need debug on. Okay. Debug, 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 debug. Where is it? Debug. Hide. There we go. Okay, cool. So it's not getting fuel. That's 100% what's happening here. Why? Why are you not getting fuel? Maybe I need to vent the tank. Maybe it's too much pressure. I've dealt with that before. All right, there's the pressure release on the tank. Yeah, it definitely needs more fuel. Is the port not being low enough? Is that a thing now too with the here, we'll do it. We'll just do it for giggles. Why not? I've never had to do that before in game, but why not? I like the corner pipe, please. Thank you. There we go. Port. We'll try all the stuff. There we go. Never thought it'd be an issue, but we got it. All right, so we've got that's good. All right, let's try it again. I don't know what. Turn off infinite fuel. It does run though, so that's where our issue is fuel. And we killed it. I'm gonna take the impellers off for just a second and see. If for some reason those are struggling. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not getting air. I've hooked something up wrong. That's what it was. It says impellers. Does it drive though? Very slowly. Those control surfaces are just garbage for rudders. Alright, so now we got an extra bunch of weight in the back, so I need to move hoppers forward. We'll definitely need some bow thrusters on this thing. Yeah, turbos in real life get spun with exhaust, right? That's turbos and then super, or is it a supercharger that gets spun up by exhaust? One of those. Impellers the wrong way around, feeding RPS to the fluid port and vice versa. Yep. You're probably right, Ziza. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave it like that. It does run. I got that problem figured out. Let's we can always beef up the engine a little bit more. Let's balance this thing out a little bit better with these hoppers. We're gonna take this group here. Now that we got a big old chunk of engines in the back. Nope, I just want these. Thank you. Down to there. Thank you. Got that. Fly that forward. Merge that. Now where is our weight block? It's pretty good there. I'm gonna take some weight out of the back as well. And replace it to the front. Let's see what that does. On that. Definitely not nose heavier. Let's go get rid of these weight blocks. I think we don't need these guys now. Really? One row? Alright, maybe we'll crank up one of these to, something like that. A little nose heavy. Or bow heavy. Why does it not do anything now? What? I'm confused why the prop is not turning at all. Did I delete something? Unintentionally? No. Oh, yes I did. Yes I did. Made a boo-boo. Try that again. I thought for a second it does bounce off the floor just a little bit. Might not be the best area for it. Get us out of here. That's pretty good. We'll have to do some I have to put some regular rudders in there. Just for the extra power that those give, and then we'll need some bow thrusters. I mean, it gets up and goes. We'll definitely have to have some sort of stabilization. I will. I'll run the air to the outside. I've got pressure releases and stuff. So everything's off, fuel, electric. And we're just hauling butt. That works. I'd say we've got a pretty decent platform. This will have to be lowered, I think. Can't see what we're doing here. Maybe some sort of working platform here. But yeah, we have like a crane here, something that can like organize crab pots, get them ready, and then maybe another crane like up here that say grabs them, picks them up, brings them over, and like dumps them. And then this crane can come pick up, move back out, and be ready to grab the next one while the next crane is grabbing it and organizing it. That's how I feel like this should work. And then we can have like a door here with some equipment, things like that. Huge minigun turrets. Everybody wants some guns on this for some reason. I guess we'll have to have some guns on it. Have a huge room here. Got tons of space. Whoop. Okay, we're breaking stuff. We are breaking stuff. I dig it. I dig this. I think it's coming along great. It looks really nice. Toot toot. I mean, we could throw nets on this at some point, and then you could literally do the same thing with nets on the same boat. Maybe it has to have a bigger dump system here. Maybe we could do nets and crab pots at the same time. I don't know. That could be cool as well. Yeah, acceleration is not bad. I don't mind this speed. It'll definitely have to be tweaked. We'll have to figure out what's going on. We're definitely going to run into the bridge because that control fin does not work. But yeah, I like it. I dig it. Come out here, check what's going out back. We missed a buoy. Turn around. Blah blah blah. And come out here onto this one. Whoops. And check what's going on. Yeah, I dig it. Maybe even put some, I might put a staircase here to go up to the next level on the outside. Think it could work. Awesome. So lots to get done on it. Lots to get done. Let's take it back. Oh, gearbox is broken. Is that what it is? Yeah, the pipes were missing. All right, none of that's needed. Whoops. That was needed. Get rid of all that. We'll fix all that next time. That. We'll leave it like it was so we can make it work right. But I think it's pretty good. I think we're working pretty well. I think we've got a decent space for all of this. This will all probably come down. Make way for how we stand up here, but I think it's pretty good. Let's put a door here. Maybe put a door here. Door. And that'll give us access to up front here to whatever these rooms may be. But plenty of room for storage, extra buoys, maybe even some smaller crab pot systems. I don't know, this could even be just like opened up here and you could have a walk-in area with some storage. Something like that. And then this could actually just be a room in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Something I kind of dig that. I mean, that could be an idea as well. Maybe I'll just leave that for now and see how that marinates. I kind of dig that. It's gonna have to have some sort of ladder system to get up top here too. You know, we can go ahead and do that. While I'm talking about it, let's do it. Ladders. Got a staircase. We'll do ladders. There we go, staircase. That's not bad. Yeah, plenty of room for crew, fishermen. I can make this a mechanical room and all the piping and stuff could be here. I don't know what it could be. Plenty of room in here, definitely for crew, kitchen, or a galley, a head, captain's quarters, crew quarters. lounge area. Definitely 100% a lot of room for that. Let's go to rails. I'm just seeing little things I want to fix. There we go. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. Clean that up. Clean that up. Nice. Yeah. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Enjoy it. Let's fill in all this. I'm having a hard time stopping. I need to stop. There we go. All right. Let's call it quits right here. We've got a pretty good base of a crab boat. I want to keep working on some more. I'll probably just come back tomorrow and do a live stream, and then I'll probably just come back Sunday and do a live stream. Let's just stream all weekend, see how it goes. I don't really have any plans for this thing, so if we kind of build it together, that'd be awesome. So let's get this built. So that'll be the plan. I'll stream tomorrow and Sunday, probably around the same time. And then, yeah, we'll get this done hopefully by next week and start messing around with it and doing some missions with it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Plenty of room for crew, fishermen, yeah, definitely. Maybe even a deck to launch a tiny ship. Could have a tiny little rescue boat on here or something. That could be done. That could be an idea. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. It's been a blast. I'm enjoying this. Vacation was great. It gave me enough time to touch grass, get some chlorophyll on my hands, and kind of get back into the scheme of things. You just came in. Oh no, that sucks. We'll be back tomorrow and the next day. We're gonna be streaming this weekend. So I hate that you missed it, but we'll be here. Make it longer. It might end up being longer. You're right. That could be a thing. Once we start putting crab pots on it, it's probably gonna be longer. So I don't see that as a bad thing. That just means more crab pots on deck means more money, which is great for everybody, right? So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll come back Sunday. Hopefully we'll be done by Sunday. That Monday we'll start making some videos with it and we'll start trying it all out. But guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you all, and we'll see you next time.